Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Louisville taking on Baltimore. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. How about a report on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Out to short, bats up with it. In plenty of time to first, and an easy out to start the game. Luis Arias stands in.
Luis Arias.
Just missed.
What's a good pitch there.
1-0.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Suzuki makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 down, bases empty. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Sammy Sosa.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They say it went. 2 outs, bases empty.
1-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. Suzuki running hard for it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starting pitcher, Big Tyler Glasnow.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Tap foul at the plate.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Got him swinging.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Ohtani up to the dish.
Ohtani.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the center.
2 outs, bases empty. Willie Mays digging in now. And a swing and a miss there.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
On the ground to short. Sends it across to first. Mays retired at first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Manny Ramirez. Yamamoto back to work. And that one fouled off. Ramirez batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. Here's Jose Ramirez. On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Man at first, one away. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now puts it in the air out towards left center, and that'll do it.
Dang, I'm scared, bro. Jesus, bro. Alright, come on, bro. I need to see some of these torpedo bats, bro. Come on, bro. Torpedo bat need to do me
And we're
some
back.
justice,
Bottom
bro.
of the inning. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Fought off foul.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Durant makes the grab, one down.
The second baseman,
Hank Aaron now at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and yes, he offered at it. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
batting sixth.
Here comes Christian Yelich. And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
My ball.
And that one is gone.
Torpedo bat.
Jump out front. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Tag. Save. Bang, bang.
Save.
That was close.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into get.
Zips it to first. They limit the damage here. Top half of the third inning, and now the batter is Carson Kelly.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, you antsy right now. You antsy as fuck right now.
High fly ball out to left field. Yelich hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that.
Really? You replaying that? Really?
And circled the bases.
So the lineup flips over. Now, Jarren Duran. First pitch misses. One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And another ball. Yamamoto maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Got him swinging. Fires over to Guerrero. And there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Flied to right his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
2-1.
This one smashed down the right field line. Stretches out and hauls it in. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Fouled off left side. Late with the swing there.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Ground ball to the right side. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That's it.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
2-1.
That one hammered, but pulled
God
foul.
Damn, bro.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. Grounded out his first time. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning going.
AC.
Now batting, catcher, Joe.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Mauer. Fastball almost got him there.
1-0.
That one ripped.
Pussy.
It has the distance, gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Two outs, nobody on. Now here is Hank Aaron. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle.
Pussy.
Base hit. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Two outs, runner at first. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. hit in the air, center field. Durant
Damn, I just
moving
missed
under
it.
and makes the grab. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. That one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Way high.
Ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, maybe approaching
You
this
dead ass,
with a
bro.
bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. Sosa into scoring
Come on,
position
Joe.
on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a...
Oh, this pitch
Oh,
runs out too
bro.
far. That got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. First and second, no outs. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Ramirez. The shortstop takes the ball. Swinging a foul straight back. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. That one hooked foul. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And that's too high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one to first, and foul ball. And it remains 2-2.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Guerrero to Betts at second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Bro, come on, bro.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That one off the mark, and it's 3-0. And that's in for a strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty
Come
easy
on,
walk
bro.
right there.
Come
Last
on,
pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So man aboard, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. pitch inside the zone and trust it.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that
Now
wisdom.
batting, the right fielder.
Seiya Suzuki will hit next.
Suzuki.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses.
Pendleton fires to second for one. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Kelly measures 6 feet 2 inches, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2012. Check swing, and he held up. Just off the inside edge.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses, struck him out. Michael Conforto will climb in. He's already homered here in this one. He was late there, strike one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is inside, and that is ball 1. That one missed.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
One down, base is empty. And now the count filled up 3-2. In the air out towards right center. Mays has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. Both 2 in this one.
Jarren Duran.
And that one
I
hammered.
fucking knew that was a bad pitch.
Forget it. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-3.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
Here comes Luis Ariz to the plate. If you're looking for contact, this is your guy.
Yeah, and if you're looking for batting titles, he's also your guy. Ariz is the first player in MLB history to win 3 straight with 3 different teams. The Twins, Marlins, and the Padres.
Late swing, foul to the left. 2 outs. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Glass now back to work. On the ground.
And foul.
And it goes just foul. And strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
No balls. 2 strikes.
The
No,
shortstop
that's
takes the
outside.
ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed
Now
pitch.
batting, the designated
Now at the
hitter,
plate, Shohei Ohtani. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ground ball right side. Gets it to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Willie Mays now at the plate. First pitch
Ball.
doesn't find the zone.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
1-1.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that's going to bang against the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second, pulls him on
Weak
the bag.
ass.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Duran makes his way towards it, and that.
Oh, you know that should be gone. All right, show me.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And there's a ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Shaw. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Next is the designated hitter, Manny
Now batting,
Ramirez.
the designated hitter,
Outfield playing
Manny
very deep, not
Ramirez.
wanting anything over their heads. Down and away for
1-0.
ball 1. Up the middle, Betts. Slings to first, 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Now
1
batting,
for 2.
shortstop, Jose Ramirez.
Swing and a ball ripped
Fuck.
right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 4-4.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Terry Pendleton getting ready to hit. New pitcher now, Camilo Doval. He's into the game with the bases empty.
No ball.
On the ground, right side. Third out.
Let's go.
1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now tied 4-4. Back after this on the show. Hank Aaron
Leading
digs
off
in
for
now.
the Waves, the second baseman, Hank Aaron.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall.
Well,
Fuck
they're
you.
looking to be
Now
aggressive
batting,
and got
left
something he
fielder,
could handle.
Christian.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front.
9
and
ERA,
into the
pussy.
outfield for the base hit. Those always feel
Josh.
great.
Here's Yelich at the dish. There's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some
0-2.
movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right
Ball.
here.
And that one is downstairs. Now 1-2. Next offering is
2-2.
outside. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw in, and he's got a double.
I knew you was gonna go up in that corner.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game.
That's the
So,
tendencies,
great
pussy.
job there, stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just
In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is a big first out.
Now batting, the
And
first
here's the
baseman,
first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Golden opportunity right here. With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tied at 4.
No.
Always felt like you were so accustomed to the fast life. Yeah. I'm saying
Are you?
That's when you're the prettiest.
West side, Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do.